Jade is one of the few range DPs in the game. It has output environment and low inner way threshold. In the first season, it has been dominating speedruns in this phase. So today, let's talk about the basic output rotation for the silkbind Jade. Hello everyone, I'm Wins, a WhereWindsMeet player and blogger from China. If you find my content useful, thank you for subscribing to me. First, let's look at the core mechanics of Jade. The Jade S weapons are Vernal Umbrella and Inkwell Fan. Unlike other paths, Vernal Umbrella has its own extra resource, Blossoms. Many of the umbrella skills can accumulate Blossoms value. For example, the martial arts skills and the light attack charge skill. This is also one of the main sources of damage before Blossom Barrage reaches tier 6. The special skill, Unfading Flower. It can be used with a minimum of 50 blossoms. Tossing the umbrella in the air, it automatically deals projectile damage to the enemy and consumes 10 blossoms per second. We should use special skill to convert the blossoms into damage. At this point, we need to switch to the other weapon, the fan. The fan's martial arts skill, Jade Wind Shield, can create a wind wall and simultaneously gain the projectile damage increase effect. This action has an evasion effect. The umbrella's light attack charge and the special skill are both projectile attacks and can benefit from the Jade Wind Shield gain. The special skill cannot knock up raid bosses. It can only deal full damage to players in PvP. Therefore, we do not need this skill in the damage rotation. By the way, this skill has been revised in the CN server, and I will discuss it later videos. The fan's slight charge releases a whirlwind that blows towards the enemy. In the umbrella fan rotation, we are basically using mystic skills, so the opportunity to use the fan's light charge is not particularly frequent. It is typically used to fill the rotation. Next, let's look at the path's inner way. Blossom Barrage. Your Spring Sorrow gains extra stacks. Hitting the target grants the target a combo effect, which increases the damage of other projectile skills. Therefore, after Blossom Barrage reaches tier 6, the umbrella's martial arts skills provide a lot of blossoms. It will be almost full after 2 martial arts skills. This resulted in 2 different tier 6 rotations. Here I will separate the rotation into pre-tier 6 and post-tier 6. Pre-tier 6 rotation. Start with the fan's martial arts skill to trigger the projectile damage buff. Switch to the umbrella. Use the martial arts skill to apply a damage debuff to the target. Use the light charge until blossoms is full. Martial arts skill and special skill. Switch to the fan. Use the fan's martial arts skill. Use Soaring Spin to approach the target. Use Dragon's Breath plus Drunken Poet. If the fan's martial arts skill is off cooldown, use it immediately. If it's not off cooldown, use the fan's light charge to fill. Then repeat the rotation above. In actual combat, what if movement consumes stamina, making it impossible to consistently fly and accumulate blossoms? You can approach the boss, and then use the umbrella's heavy attack plus light attack combo. This can also quickly fill blossoms. Overall, the umbrella fan rotation is a cycle of accumulating blossoms, unfading flower using mystic skills. It's very simple path. Inner way. In the international server version, the Jade's purple inner way is not suitable for PvE, so we choose to use other inner ways instead. The suggested setup is Blossom Barrage, Morale Chant, Fivefold Bleed, and Invigorated Warrior, Breaking Point. Equipment. Use the Hawkwing set. The Mist Willow set is not great in the current version. It will be changed a few versions later. If the critical rate reaches over 75% as your level increases, the Rain Whisper set is also an option. Attune. For weapons, use Physical Attack Penetration. For armor, use Special Skill Damage Increase. AFXs. Prioritize Max Physical Attack, Power, Critical Rate, Agility, Min, Physical Attack. Secondary options, Max Silkbind, Min, Other Attribute Attack, Momentum, Affinity. Finally, here is the rotation after the tier 6 inner way. I must state in advance that, due to account restrictions, I can only demonstrate it on the CN server. However, the Jade on the CN server has been changed significantly, so the following demonstration is for reference only.
心。你这